Hey y'all, this is Kim with Creative Escapades. Welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me today. Let's jump right into our video and see what we can create. I have these cute little 2-inch wooden pumpkins that I am using Liquitex Heavy Body Red Orange. Vivid Red Orange, I believe is the exact name of it. And I'm just giving them a couple coats of the acrylic. I'm going to let these dry, and then I'm going to pour some resin over them in colors of fall, and once they cured, put magnets on the back. I think they'll make adorable little fall time magnets. And these are really easy to do. Just brush the paint on and then let them dry. And I have used this Kreative UV archival spray in matte to kind of seal them, just because of the paint that I covered them with. It seems to be a little bit shiny, and I want to make sure that it doesn't resist the resin. And I'm going to be using Resin Art luster pigments in Golden Autumn and Myrtle Green, and I think these will really be neat colors to go with the orange. I'm not going to completely cover them with the luster pigments. I want some of the orange to show, so I'm going to use a little bit of clear and then a little of each of these colors here, and see what we can come up with in design wise. This Myrtle Green is beautiful, and the Golden Autumn is luscious. So it's going to be great. And at the last minute, I decided to do another, not just plain clear, but mixed some of the Bling gold sparkle and red sparkle in with some of the clear. And I'm going to drizzle it just randomly around on the pumpkins, and so that it will have another design feature as well as some clear. I think it's going to give it some depth in with allowing some of that orange to show through. And now I'm just taking my stir stick and I'm just drizzling the green onto the pumpkins in various designs, making all of the stems, of course, green. But other than that, I'm bringing it down and making each one unique from the rest of them. I'm going to add a little bit more to the body of the pumpkin as well. And this Myrtle Green is very sparkly. It is part of the Galaxy Diamond collection, I think. And it is beautiful. Once it dries, has that kind of glitter sparkle to it. And the Golden Autumn has this shimmery look. It's not like glitter, but it's going to really complement each other. And now I'm just drizzling it on as well. This is the Golden Autumn. And here and there and around the green or around the Bling sparkles that I've put in there. I got these setting on bottle caps, so they're trying to move a little bit when I'm working with this. And you know, when you're trying to get a design done on several pieces at one time, you start losing your potting time, and it's getting a little bit thicker. So it's sticking to my stir stick a little bit. I'm okay with that though. I just have to pay attention what I'm doing so that I don't flip one of them over and mess up the whole thing. Once I get all the color on there and then heat it up, they'll just kind of meld together and blend, and I think they're going to be really, really cute. And I want them each one to look different. I don't want them to all be the same. Sameness will only come from the fact that I'm using the same colors. The rest of it will just be unique design on each one. Almost done with the Golden Autumn. And then I will use the clear. And I'm going to put the clear all on the orange where there is nothing else. And like I said, this is getting close to the end of the pot time on this Pro Marine. So it is getting a little bit thick, but it will thin out when I hit it with the heat. And I'm trying to stay on top of the surface. I'm not really trying to make the resin run down the sides and cover the sides. I ended up actually just taking my glove and running it around the edge, and it sealed it enough with the resin that was right at the edge of the pumpkins, so it worked out fine. So I am heating it up with the torch, and then I'm just taking my finger, and anywhere it's not all the way out to the edge of the pumpkin, then I'm making sure that the resin is spread out evenly to all edges. And then still popping bubbles as I go. Some of them, for some reason, had bubbles that kept reoccurring, and I was thinking that maybe it was the wood, but I did seal it, so I'm not sure what that was about. But I did manage to get all of the bubbles out, and you'll be able to see the finished results here in just a second. I think they turned out just really, really cute. I wasn't going for the Halloween type pumpkin. I was just going for the fall. So it'd be good through Thanksgiving. Or if you're like my refrigerator, where all my magnets hang, I still have my little angel magnets from Christmas last year. So here they are. They are cured. I haven't added the magnet yet, but I will be doing that shortly. Just wanted to show you. You can see that gold and red bling it in there, along with the clear that goes all the way to the orange, and it really gives it some depth and looks really cool. Can't tell it as much on the video as you can, as they say, in real life, but there is a some depth to it when it gets to the orange. So I think they turned out cute. Perfect size for a refrigerator magnet. and the colors are perfect for fall. This one right here gave me some trouble with some bubbles, so I had to keep working with it, so it doesn't have quite as much orange showing on it as the others, but that's okay because it's unique as well. And then I had leftover resin, so I was able to use it and make this coaster as well. So this does not have any of the Bling sparkle in it, but it does have the Myrtle green and the golden autumn, and I think it turned out really cool. So no resin wasted, right? So I hope you've enjoyed this video of making magnets out of little wooden pumpkins, and if you have, please click like and share. I appreciate it when you do that. You make my channel grow. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. You'll get notified when I upload future videos. And the description, everything that I use will be in the description box. If you have comments or questions, leave them below. I love your feedback. And I want to thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you in my next creative escapade. Bye bye for now.